Welcome back, everyone, to This Week in Agribusiness. We're big fans of farm shows here at This Week in Agribusiness, and we love farm shows for a couple of reasons, but chief amongst them, they're a place to meet people. Farmers come together from all over the world, and equipment manufacturers send nearly everybody who has a hand in designing their equipment to these shows. While we were at the National Farm Machinery Show in Louisville, we caught up with Brett Jantzen of Purecab. They make chemical cabin air filtration systems, and I asked him what he was hearing from farmers at these shows.
I spoke to a lot of farmers at the show and explained the difference between dust filters that come standard with their tractor and a chemical filter. Most didn't know the difference and the fact that a dust filter doesn't protect them from chemicals. We found that very interesting. Our mission is to protect farmers from spraying, and we believe our activated carbon filters does that result.
You know, I was one of those folks who didn't realize the difference in cabin filtration. Brett, so as farmers are out there in their cab this spraying season and they've got their doors and their windows shut, with that standard cabin filtration, they're actually not protected. Is that right?
That's right, Mike. What happens when chemicals are in the ambient airspace when they're spraying chemicals? They're vapors and aerosols. A dust filter simply cannot collect them from inside the cabin. An activated carbon filter will absorb the chemicals and not allow them to pass through to the operator. So it's essential for their safety that they should have an activated carbon filter inside their cabin.
So let's talk about Purecab solving the problem of the invisible enemy, these vapors from spraying. How does Purecab solve it?
Yeah, good question. So we've been around for over 35 years. So we've worked with big manufacturers, small manufacturers, farmers, tractor dealers to develop filters that fit their tractor cabins to protect their operators from spraying. We've protected hundreds of thousands of farmers in our time, and we sell worldwide to every market.
Now, of course, whenever we're looking at an aftermarket part, Brett, the question is installation. Is it a challenge? Is it easy? What's it like putting Purecab in place for that cabin filtration?
Mike, it's very simple. You just simply take out your dust filter from your cabin, put in a Purecab activated carbon filter, close the lid, and you're off spraying. And you can use it for 12 months, 400 hours spraying. Sometimes they last even longer. Once they're done, you can reuse them.
Okay, well, let's talk about reusing. My next question was about cost. I imagine reusing helps keep that cost down.
It does, Mike. Our products are unique worldwide, so our filters are reusable. So you put a Purecab activated carbon filter in, use it during your spraying season. Once the filter is done, you can replace the filter, or you can buy a Purecab recharge kit. And a Purecab recharge kit contains all the necessary materials to service the filter by yourself in 15 minutes on your farm. That can save you 50% of buying a new filter, and you're reducing your waste.
Brett, I understand Purecab has recently partnered with a university here in the US. Can you give us some more details?
Yeah, it was really good, Mike. The University of Michigan approached us last year. They were working on a respiratory toolkit for the agricultural market in the United States. So they asked for our advice, and then they recommended Purecab filters as part of the solution going forward. They recognized that they had farmers using all brands in the market, from John Deere to Fendt and Massey and Case. And we've got a filter for every one of those tractors.
Thank you, Brett. To find the right activated carbon filter for your tractor, visit purecab.com.